this is the watch, pedometer, activity tracker, whatever you like to call it. It's quite an unusual fitting because it's actually fitted onto a fairly tough slap wrap, so that will bend flexibly to fit around any wrist. Just demonstrate on myself. So that fits around the wrist quite comfortably. I have to say it is quite bulky, but I was expecting that when I ordered it. But that's how it sits. The whole thing is quite an unusual arrangement really, because what it is a fairly typical pedometer which has been popped inside this silicone casing, and if you remove it you can see what the unit actually is. Incidentally, to change the battery you just flick the back off. I didn't notice that at first, and I actually went round and unscrewed the 4 screws, which was a bit silly. But anyway, so that's a fairly straightforward pedometer. It's got a very clear display. There's the time and steps. Measures distance covered in kilometres. I've used 91 kilocalories. Been walking for 2 minutes. Wow. And that's how many steps I did yesterday. Actually, this isn't representative because I just changed the battery. And there's also a backlight as well. Now the light is actually very good, I have to say. That gives a very clear display, particularly after dark. So I'll pop it back in its case, noting here the USB computer connection there to connect it to your computer and download the data from its 30-day memory. 30 days is quite impressive. Most pedometers just have a 7-day memory. So let's pop it back on the strap, take it out and see how accurate it is. And if you don't really want to wear it on your wrist, there is another option as well. This lanyard is provided so you can wear it around your neck, or because it's an accelerometer based pedometer you can just put the pedometer section in a pocket, or even wrap this section around a bag handle or belt loop, anything really. It's quite flexible, you just use it how you prefer. Not everyone wants to walk around with something like that on the wrist. The watch is now installed on my wrist, reading 522 steps, and I'm going to take a short walk around the garden, counting my steps and hoping that this records accurately. There may be some slight error because I'll be having my arm swinging here, trying to count my steps while also filming at the same time, but it will give a good indication of approximately how accurate it is. So we're starting at 522 steps. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 551. I'd say that's pretty accurate, and I'm very happy with that.